Okay, it's been a hot minute, so let me see what's going on here. We went through Rocket Town and Wutai, and to be honest, it wasn't terribly interesting compared to the base game, so I didn't upload it. So we're just going to start at the Gold Saucer. We're back here to get the Keystone so we can go to the Temple of the Ancients. But let me take a look at what I've got going on here. Alright, so Cloud's got the Murasame magic. That's right, I've got Cloud on a mage build, big time. Protect Ring, I don't remember why I had that on. Oh, that's because he's my cover bot. Yeah, he's my cover bot. Alright, so we got added effect in time on attack, that's nice, so he can slow and stop. Revive and heal. Eventually we will have Asuna, and that will be nice. Titan for the Vitality, because he's covering. There's the cover. There's the counterattack. Magic counter Lightning, which is nice to have on top of the counterattack. That's really nice. And added Steel and Fire, so he's stealing with fire. Very cool. Cait Sith. Spirit, Dex, and Strength. Block Confusion. Again, I'm not sure why that's there. Not sure why that's there. We may take a look at that a little later on. Dex and Spirit. The Dex is nice, because he was getting pretty slow. All in Ice. Manipulate and Sense. Shiva for the magic stats. All in Barrier, and all and Cure. So he's my healer, plus he's got some offensive magic. This allows me to really lean into his MP recovering passive, which I love. And the dex on him now is pretty decent. Everybody's got, Yuffie's got dex out the ass, but everybody's reasonably fast now, which is nice. Yuffie just got this. I did get some nice goodies from Wutai, but yeah, generally it just wasn't a very interesting episode. It wasn't really worth uploading. So let's see. Luck and Crit inflicts confusion. I like that. I put this on because she needed more linked slots. I remember that. Lots of haste, or lots of dex and auto haste. That's very nice. So what's she doing? Added cut with steel. It's nice. She's doing most of my physical damage. Gravity, Poison, Transform, Earth, kind of random magic, but they're all giving her physical stats, which I like. So is Ifrit, and so is Cho'Gammog. Cho'Gammog's giving her a lot of dex and luck as well. Mystify, again, for the physical stats. Command counter Death Blow. I like that. That's pretty good physical stats as well. Man, she's got so much dex. And then enemy skill and morph, because she's doing all my morphing. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. Now I remember what's going on. Because they changed the music for the battle square in this mod. Oh, one thing that did happen in the last episode was that Fort Condor guy shows up, like, constantly. Oh, there's a mini soldier I can get. He shows up in like every town and asks you to come back to Fort Condor and help. I did get a couple of nice things from those battles, but I've never liked that minigame. So the fact that they are asking me to do it like over and over and over has not been my favorite aspect of this mod. Oh boy. Why do I keep forgetting that I have to take Eris? I can make her the healer. That makes enough sense. I'll drop Cait Sith for now. Yeah, I'll mess around with his stuff once I get... Oh my god, here it is again. Well, where is the fucker? I don't really... I mean... I'd like to be able to pass this up, but I'm too curious as to what the rewards are going to be. Okay, well I looked all over the Gold Saucer and Fort Condor Man is not here. So I guess I'll check Corel. If he's not there, then I don't know. He is not here. Don't really know how they expect me to do it. But okay. Alright, let's get Kate Sith's. Let's see. Voltaic. With the 4 slots, and then she can get the Voltaic. Headband. Strength plus 10 block confusion. I really don't know why that's there. Alright, so I want 5+ slots on her. Let's see. 40 vitality, crit 5. Restores HP, no. Dex and crit. What's the he got on? Spirit plus 15. What are her stats right now? Oh, it would appear she's pretty good on Dex. Because of that Voltaic, I guess. Let's see, Magic and Spirit. Restores HP and 20% chance to apply barrier. That's a pretty good idea. What else, though? Oh, that's on the... Wait a second. Oh, drains MP. Okay. Alright. She's got interesting weapons. Oh, this has a 20% chance to apply magic barrier. This has a 20% chance to apply barrier. It's got one less slot, though. That's cool. I kind of want to play with this one. Plus it's 10 more magic. Yeah, this'll do. Double growth, so she'll probably master sense again and manipulate. Not too concerned with having the summon in that slot. Okay, now we get Yeffy back in that slot. I did decide that my next playthrough is going to be Mode A again, with the party of Cloud, Sid, and Tifa. But for that playthrough, I'm going to turn the SP upgrades to random. The playthrough after that, I'm doing... I've got it written down somewhere. I think it's going to be Barret and Red. That's going to be on Mode B, with no randomizer on the SP upgrade. And then the very last playthrough is going to be Cloud, Vincent, and Eris. And that's going to be Mode B with the upgrades randomized. That way I'll get to play with all of the passives, all of the party members, both modes with both experiences. I think playing with no XP or locked to initial equipment, I think that is just going to be a little too crazy, and it seems like it's going to honestly make the game less interesting. Let's go back to the Bronco. I have a feeling this dungeon is going to be cool in this mod. Just have a good feeling. I just noticed that they've added the white materia to her field model. You can see it on her hair. It's a nice touch. This game has some cool dungeons. Some of them, like, this is one of the handful where you're not just passing through, like, you have to go to it and do a thing. That gives a dungeon a slightly different vibe. That's not even mentioning the actual vibes of this dungeon. but I like it for that. And I like a lot of... like, I'm thinking about the Gi Caves. That was a cool dungeon, like, purposeful dungeon. Like, Mount Nebel's okay, but again, you're kind of just passing through it. I'll have to think about, like, dungeons I like. I'm kind of just a Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 kind of guy. I like 10. But I think for me, 10 doesn't have a whole lot of replayability. And I have issues with the story, but I mean, I like it. I loved it when it was new. I played the hell out of it. And I love 12. 12 is my actual second favorite in the series. But mainly the international version. Not the Zodiac Age, although that's good too. I really like the original international release, which is what came out between Vanilla and the Zodiac Age. I don't remember what this was. I think it was just counterattack or something. HP plus, okay. 25%. That'll be nice once I have more slots to play with, I think. Don't really want it on anybody now, but... Oh, I never gave Eris the stuff. Well... yeah, sure. Let's see what stuff you have. Just items. Well, we have a Mastered Sense we can sell. For 15,000. Yeah, I mean, it has been a long time, but I just don't remember characters in the vanilla game feeling this mechanically differentiated. I mean, obviously they didn't have the passives and stuff, but the stat differences, you know, I really feel them. I'm already remembering that this dungeon's actually smaller than I remember. Like, story-wise, it's a very big dungeon, but... I don't know. I might have to do, like, a dungeons tier list between the PS1 Final Fantasies. I like the idea that just because Eris is an ancient, she has some idea of how to get around inside of it. It's a cool idea for, like, a D&D thing. Like, if you were gonna make somebody come to a place they've never been, but because of some kind of spiritual connection, they just kind of instinctively know things about how to get around and achieve things inside the dungeon. Okay. This might take me a little bit of time, but I need to... Ah! I think I forgot you're not supposed to run on these things. Wizard bracelet. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what was right. A wizard made it. Yep. Yeah, the kind of cool thing about having these counter options, well, with having added steel, is that I can do more damage than a normal attack would and reserve the limit break for when I really need it, because it's a better damage option than the attack anyway. Every time I get a really nice item, like an X potion or a turbo ether, for like 1 second, I think to myself, oh, that'll be nice when I have a W item. And then I remember that in this mod, they actually made W item like exclusive to like a really expensive battle square prize, because they're aware of what a broken materia that actually is. So you can still do the item dupe, but you have to go through a lot more trouble to get W item. Not bad. Probably pretty much the same as before. Ancient debating tool. That's good. I'm kind of surprised the attack isn't higher. But it does have 2 slots, it just doesn't have the growth. That's kind of nice. Ice has been mastered. Well, sounds a little crazy, but as long as I'm not really using it that much, I kind of want to swap it for the new one. I just do not remember ever accidentally falling off these fucking clock hands. So we've established that it's not running. Although it doesn't seem to help. I think you can just walk at the wrong angle. It's probably because I've got analog control now that I never had that problem before. Room fucking 6. Are you shitting me? Is it because I'm not running? I'm losing my shit right now. Okay, run, I guess. I feel like I'm playing fucking Elden Ring right now. Okay, run. Maybe... Alright. Let's kill a red dragon. And hopefully steal from it and morph it. I have to say, as far as villains who just want to blow up the world go, we could do worse than Sephiroth. Because at least it's just a means to another end. It's not just sheer nihilism like it so often is. Didn't steal anything. A6, okay. Water. Just don't kill him before you can steal whatever he's got. Oh my god. Maybe it's good. Whatever it is. Don't want to have to reset and go through all that dialogue again, but I will if I have to. God. This is so stupid, but... Okay. Well, we're gonna reload the save, because I gotta see what he's got. Okay, we don't want that going on right now. And honestly, I don't really want added cut right now, because apparently that shit's hard to steal. So... let's see. 75, okay. What happens if I... 223? God, she still has that much dex. Without the... whatever she had on there. Fuck, man, I don't want to go through all this dialogue again. We're gonna take counterattack off too. No accidental damage. There it is, first time. I knew it. Good lord, man. Oh, I still need to morph this guy. Fuck, hang on. Alright, everybody calm down. $569, okay. Morphin time. Cloud, shut up. Stop. Okay. Dragon Armlet. Perfect. Thank you, Cloud. We're going to keep our materia the way it is because I also want to steal from and morph the Demon Gate. Bahamut, what do you do? Strength Magic Dex. Not bad. Cool little, just all-around offensive one. Damn. That's really good. Like... yeah, I'll take some vitality off of her for that. Yeah. And now I really don't need that stuff for her dex, because it's practically maxed. Okay. Dragon Armlet. Strength and Magic plus 20, resist Shout. Don't know what Shout is, I think that's new. The numbers are not super great on it though. And we got a red 13 weapon. Okay. Oh. Nothing to steal. It's fair. There's earth, water. Ooh. I didn't see how much damage Jeffy did. Okay. Is it morphin time yet? Not quite. Jeez. Dear God, man. Anything? No. I wish that was something you could tell when you sensed. Speaking of. It's another 15,000 gil right there. Power Soul. I don't know where the dude is, so... Oh, that's right, he's right out here, isn't he? Thank fucking God. It's excruciating. Great, thanks. This is easily the worst part about the mod. Was making me do this so many more times. Without even, like, improving the actual minigame. Suppose now I will... Well, let's get everything squared away here. Yeah, those are the right alls in the right places. Red Megaphone, 30 dex, 15 crit. I like him having the spirit. And motherfucker. She had the damn... Oh... That sucks. Alright, let me see if I can get another copy of that somewhere. Have I saved yet? Technically, no. And now I know that the... Demon's Gate doesn't morph into anything, and he doesn't have anything to steal, so... It could be an easy redo. I think it's worth it. That was way too good a piece of armor. That was like a big part of Kate's whole build. Alright. We're gonna save here just because. And then off screen, I'm gonna reload and do all that again after I take that piece off of Eris. And then the next time you see me, I will be in the... Let's just meet back at the Sleeping Forest. And then we'll go through this horrible part of the game that nobody likes to have to go through. Alright, catch you next time.